I don't know, Pastor Steve, I think I might need that because I need to. Oh, it was just like that, imagine. Na pia ilikuwa time ya kubai stima irudi. Unajua, you have to be wise. You had an expectation. If there was a gift, they Usijali, maybe next time. Right. So, Pastor Kosawa. Pastor hajakuwa akienda gym. But it's okay. But at least ameanza sama. Umeona vile alikuwa na run at the stage hapa hivi left right. At least kukimbia anaweza kimbia, chuma tu ndio hawezi inua lakini ina shida. Right. Good. I have a question for you guys. Are you available? Yeah, I knew someone would ask that. Someone has asked for. Are you available? Are you available for the grand strategy? Are you available for the grand strategy? So many years back, I was talking to some guys, and they say that China has a 500-year strategy. So this 500-year plan, 500-year vision. And I thought to myself, maybe it's there, maybe it's not. I don't know. You can go research about it. But think about it. If it is true, then things make sense. Why most parts of Africa right now, there are roads being made by the Chinese. It makes sense why, if you go back to your house right now, most gadgets that we have actually been made by the Chinese, including the most famous iPhone. It's still being made in China, right? So, true. In fact, kuna mtu disagree. So the thing is, I thought about it, I was like, that's actually really interesting. That out of the 249 countries, okay, scratch that. There could be 250. Another one can be born today. Assuming there are 250 countries, 250 countries in the world, one country has made sure that it's in your houses and in everything. In fact, right now, I'm sure you have a Chinese gadget. Something. As in, there's something you have that is Chinese. And I thought to myself, then, if that is true, that China has a 500-year plan, then for sure we can see the evidence for it, right? Because they have thought ahead, they're thinking about how do we influence, how do we change the things around. Then I came closer home. If you come closer home, in 2002, 2003, thereabout, the third president of Kenya came into power. And when he came into power, what he did is that he said, I want to align this country. I want to bring you guys together to focus on one thing. And let's have a vision. Let's call it Vision 2030. Okay, kuna watu hapa hivi wako wamezaliwa. It's okay. So Vision 2030 was born at that point, And that thing actually helped us to come together. In a way, it gave us some sort of focus. And if you're to look back right now, that's probably one of the reasons as to why, if you go to any other African country or even outside Africa, you'll notice that Kenya's internet speeds, by the easiness we enjoy, they're not normal, my friends. This is actually very fast. We are doing very well. Why? Because of one person's vision, and they said, I want to create something big. I want Kenya to be accessible, not just to Kenyans within, but also from outside, to create a platform where businesses will grow and grow really well and very fast. A place where I can attract business people, a place that can attract money and etc. So anyway, there was a grand strategy for Kenya. So right now, let me ask, if the president of Kenya was to say, I want to form a task force of young people, and these young people, I want them to come up with a vision 2130. Do you think you would be picked? If there's someone who thinks they will be picked, just put up your hand. Shoot up, quickly. Hey, yeah, I love the confidence. It's all guys. Kuna ladies wamejiamini? Oh, yeah, there's one lady there at the back. Okay, cool. Up or online, if you are watching, please just let us know. If you think you'll be picked, thumbs up. If you don't think so, or you're uncertain, just two hands like that. If it's a no, maybe unaweza tuambia tu no, ndo at least tuweze kujua, how we can encourage you. The thing is, I thought about that and I was like, that's really cool. There are those plans. But just thinking about it, that's 100 years, that's, 500 years. But then God has this grand strategy. And when I think about God's grand strategy, I think